Statesman Nation, here with senior women's soccer player Sylvia Munoz out of Paramount, California. Appreciate you coming in. I've been wanting to talk to you for a couple weeks and finally got you locked down, so
Yeah.
Obviously you've been a busy person. Let's just get right into the soccer stuff. You guys are having a nice little year. You've had a couple hiccups there, but overall playing really well. The fortunate part of your story is you were supposed to have graduated already. Unfortunately, classes didn't work out or whatever, and you're back for a fifth year, your fourth year, but you're a fifth year senior, and opportunity to play, and you're having a great year, taking advantage of the opportunity. So talk about all of that, and I guess, first off, you're just the fortunate story there, and and how that's led to where you're at right now.
Yeah. Well, at first, I definitely wanted to go back home because home is home.
Sure.
And, but then after, I love soccer.
Right.
And if I could play soccer for the rest of my life, I totally would.
Sure.
And when I had friends telling me, come back home, soccer's done. You really went to William Penn for an education.
Right.
But in my head, really, it was for soccer. And so, but I had other friends, how are you going to give up your season,
Right.
And my oldest brother, Jorge, he was a soccer player as well, and he never finished his last season.
Okay.
And to this day, he's 29, and he loves soccer as much as I do.
Yeah.
And he told me, Sylvia, you need to go back and play your last season.
Right.
Like, I know how much you love it as much as I do, and you're not just playing it for you, play it for me. You have to.
Sure.
And I have two older brothers, and they mean the world to me. And so when he told me that, I had to do it. I had to do it. So I'm here playing for my family and my brothers for sure.
There you go. Very cool.
And it's just awesome.
Yeah, and it's worked out. I mean, like I said, 8 goals this year. You've had a couple of hat tricks, which is very impressive. And very few players that have had multiple hat tricks. So, something different this year, where you just got the nose for the goal, or are you giving? I mean, obviously you want to give the accolades to your teammates as well. Yeah. But I mean, is it something just different, or are you just finding the goal to come easier this year? I don't know.
Since I've been here, every year the team does get better. We lose some people, gain some people, and Coach William McGowan, he's awesome, and I don't know, we've been working hard this year. But to be honest, on both of those games that I got the hat tricks on, and the game after that, my goals, I was super sick.
Oh, really?
I was so sick.
Yeah.
I had the flu. I was congested all the time. I couldn't breathe from my nose. And I'm still not 100%. And everyone on the team kept telling me, you just need to stay sick, Sylvia.
Stay sick.
Come out of the shower and just put the AC on you, stay sick. And it got in my head, I need to be sick to play well. And I don't know. But I definitely want to score. And this is my last season. And I know Nick Rule, the golf coach, his senior year, he got 13 goals. I'm trying to get there.
Trying to take it down, huh?
Yeah, and Tamba on the men's team.
Yeah,
he's
Tamba's
having
he's having a good one. So nice little battle between you guys and who's going to score most for soccer this year. Sure.
Yeah.
Talk about this senior year, and I know you guys have several, returners. You, Elise, and Lauren. A lot of people that have been in the program for several years, but a good chunk of younger kids that are learning and trying to follow the examples you guys are putting out there. So what's the role of Sylvia Munoz on the women's soccer team?
Well, I mean, in my head, I want to keep everybody together.
Right.
And I don't know, I play outside wing, and it's a very important role. Not only do our wingers are midfield offense, but they're also defensive players.
Sure.
So we have to work the ball up, but then at the same time, you have to come all the way down and help defend. And as long as you have that communication, I know behind me is either Aniela or Laura, and they're right behind me. So if I can't get there, if I'm out of breath, or there's a girl going down that I'm tracking her, I tell them, and they help me out.
Right.
But being outside mid.
That's the toughest position. You guys are always making runs and stuff. Yeah. Definitely.
But just try to keep the team together.
Sure, definitely. All right, you guys have Central Methodist tomorrow. Obviously, these are all new rivalries for soccer this year, with all the other sports too, playing in the heart this year. But what are you guys looking for a result tomorrow? Obviously, the win, but more than that. What are you trying to continue to improve upon?
Yeah, just as long as we maintain our structure and maintain our line, whether we play the 4-4-2 or any other formation that coach has us do, we just have to not get so scared if
Right.
they have a breakaway. You know, just keep calm, play
Sure.
it cool. We have to drop back and just maintain the line. You know,
Right.
just like have a great structure.
Sure.
But communicating, definitely. I know Mariah, either on and off the
You keep
field,
looking
she's
at
always
this.
yelling.
You keep looking at this sheet.
I'm
I'm not
sorry.
letting you cheat.
Mariah's always yelling. I'm always yelling. I lose my voice all the time.
Yeah, as I can tell right here.
Yeah, my voice
Sound
is
like
always
you're
gone
like
because
crazy.
I'm always yelling at
Right.
practice and during the games.
Right.
But yeah, communication, movement on and off the ball.
Sure.
Just keep our formation strong and talk to each other and never put our heads down. If they
Right.
get a goal in first or if they get a goal in general, we just need to keep our heads up and we got to help each
Yeah.
other out.
Sure. And
Yes.
and that was you guys, case in point, Wednesday night against Graceland, gave up that PK goal, became right back.
Yeah.
Got the goal and ended up getting the winner a little bit later. So, definitely not giving up. You guys are
Yeah,
continuing
don't
to
give
to
up.
battle through all 90 minutes. So, well, we talked about the soccer side, always fun. I like talking about the personal side a little more. You've cheated a little bit, I think.
No, I did
or you were
not.
just looking down
No,
at the
I
sheet
just-
and just weren't.
Yeah.
Just didn't want to make eye contact. I get it. So anyhow, I did let you in on a couple of these questions. So
No, he didn't.
You've been thinking about it a little bit. Plus, you've probably been watching the videos. I mean, I'm sure you're a big
Okay.
avid fan of the videos. But anyhow, we'll get right into it here. Sylvia, what's your nickname?
I guess some people just call me Sylv.
Okay.
But I never really had a nickname. But for all the Hispanics,
Sure.
all Sylvias, their nickname is usually Chivis.
Okay.
So you'll hear family members call me Chivis.
Okay. That's a new one. And
Yeah.
I didn't know
Sylvia.
that.
No one ever calls me that here, but yeah, that's
Sure.
the nickname.
Sure. Talk about 5 years ago why you chose William Penn.
4.5 years ago.
4.5 years ago, sorry.
But
I'm rounding up.
that's okay. At that point in time in my life, I love California, and that's my home. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go back there and work there, live there.
Sure.
But I don't know. At that time, I just wanted to kind of get away and
Sure.
experience something new, and I wasn't scared to leave my family, leave my best friends, and I just wanted something different. And
Right.
I had other offers,
Mhm.
but I had one friend who was already coming here. Her
Okay.
name was Marisol. She
Yep.
was on the soccer team
Right.
as well,
Right.
and I had played against her in high school, and that kind of, I know one person out there compared
Right.
to the other universities.
Sure.
I was just like, all right, well, I'm going to go, and she's on the team, so why not?
There you go. Worked out.
Yeah.
Obviously, Iowa, much different than California, but we appreciate you making the big trip out here and adventuring. Describe Coach McGowan in one word.
I wish this was a question you
Yeah.
told me before.
I
to
did.
think
I
about.
told you that. I told you that.
He didn't give me enough time.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to throw out some adjectives and you can go A, B, or C?
Okay.
Okay. Intense, intelligent, caring.
Caring.
Okay. There we go.
Just awesome. I love him as my coach, definitely.
Okay.
And yeah, I just love him. He's
There you
cool. I like him a lot.
If you were a superhero or if you had superpowers, what would they be, or what superhero?
I've
would
been
you like
asked
to be?
this question a lot. I would have teleportation.
Okay.
So I could just teleport home.
Right back to Cali. There you go.
Yeah, I'm at the beach.
There you go. People say you look like. Could be a family member. Could be somebody famous.
My mom.
Okay.
I look identical to my mom.
Sure.
If I had a picture of her at my age right now,
Yeah,
twins,
Yeah,
or
definitely. Sure.
younger, yeah, my mom for sure.
Right. Favorite food.
Like genre or a dish?
Either or.
Oh.
Or favorite restaurant for that matter. Maybe there's a favorite restaurant back home.
Well, back home, Alondra Hot Wings for
Okay.
sure. It's better than Buffalo Wild Wings,
Oh,
and it's
well,
okay if you don't believe me, but it is better than Buffalo Wild Wings. Alondra Hot Wings, but my favorite food, I guess anything Mexican.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Favorite movie.
Oh man.
Okay. Favorite genre.
Disney.
There you go.
Favorite movie, that's so difficult. Movie and music, I love everything. Oh,
Yeah.
everything.
Sure. Okay. Well, we can skip over that one later on then. Favorite TV show. Or anything you're binge watching right now.
I have Netflix, and I
Okay.
love Netflix, and whenever I start a show, I go through it all.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I've seen so many shows, but I guess right now, the one I just finished was Lie to Me.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
I've heard of it.
Okay, it's pretty good. This guy knows when someone's lying,
Yeah,
no matter
yeah.
what,
Cool.
but it was a good show.
Okay. Goal in this sport?
I guess at William Penn University, my goal would just keep on scoring
Right.
and, I don't know, better myself as a player.
Okay.
And like Coach always says, you're not tired, it's just the heat, or
Right.
it's just all in your head. Just learn how to really, when I'm playing, sometimes I get tired, and I tell myself, you're not tired. Like, you
Right.
love this sport. Keep going,
Yeah,
Just
keep
never
going.
giving up out on the field.
Sure. Well, you said every genre for music, but is there a favorite genre that you have? Or anything currently that you're listening to right now?
I guess it depends on what I'm about to do.
Okay. Pre-game, what are you listening to?
EDM.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's like techno, like shuffling, like
Okay.
what ravers listen to.
All right. If you had $1 million, what would you buy?
Oh. I would, first I would see, like, all my parents' bills, pay off whatever they owe with everything.
Sure.
And then after that, start paying off William Penn. I wouldn't
Right.
want to buy or spoil myself. I would want to do what's needed
Do
first.
the fiscal responsible thing,
Yeah,
right? There you
first,
go.
yeah.
Very cool. If you were not playing soccer, what sport would you play?
Track or cross country.
Okay.
I love track and cross country.
Sure. Favorite sports hero?
Ooh.
Or favorite sports team? We can.
Favorite sports team is Chivas.
Okay.
They're from Guadalajara, which is where I'm from.
Okay.
I love them. And all you Americanistas out there, I hate that team.
Person in history you'd most like to meet and why?
Okay, this is a question he gave me.
I
He
gave this
allowed
to you,
me.
but I wanted you to think about it. So.
It would be, okay, so my dad comes from a family of 14.
Okay.
But unfortunately, 2 aunts and 1 uncle passed away either right at birth or before they even got,
Sure.
yeah, as a child.
Right.
But yeah, definitely both of my aunts and my uncle.
Okay, cool.
That would be awesome.
All right. Put on the recruiting hat. You're selling somebody to come to William Penn, as I'm sure you've had this opportunity to talk to recruits throughout the years. But what do you tell them? How do you tell them? What do you say to bring them to William Penn?
Well, whenever we've had recruits, especially from Cali,
Sure.
and some recruits from California, they say this, that what I used to say, I just want to get away, I want
Right.
something different,
Right.
this is cool, small town.
Sure.
But then we have the ones, wow, this town is so small, like,
Sure.
what do you do here, how do you have fun?
Right.
And I always say, hey, I've been here for
Right.
X amount of time.
Yeah, right.
And as long as you surround yourself with cool people, or
Mhm.
people you get along with, like, it's
Sure.
always going to be a good time. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter where you are.
Where you are, exactly.
And the small town's cool, you get close with your teammates,
Right.
and you can have a good time anywhere.
Sure.
As
Yeah.
long as you surround yourself with good people.
Right.
And it's pretty fun being here.
And obviously, you've got a lot of good people you like to hang out with.
Yeah.
So there you
And
go.
I feel like I'm going to miss Oskaloosa.
Sure.
And I know many seniors who have graduated and are alumni now, and they've all told me the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once you leave Oski, you miss it.
Yeah. Well, you'd be surprised how many people end up coming back. It just draws them back somehow. So.
I'm going to...
My wife in particular, she's like, I don't know how I ended up back here, but I am. So.
Yeah. I'm coming back to
It
every
happens.
alumni game.
Well,
That
there
is
you
a
go.
for sure.
There you go. Alrighty, elementary ed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, you're going to teach back there. What's your favorite subject to teach, or what do you think your favorite subject will be to teach?
For this grade, because I don't like this now. But I do enjoy math.
Okay.
Elementary.
There you
But
go.
I want to teach 3rd grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So...
Alrighty. Well, so appreciate you sitting down for a few minutes. A lot of fun. Check out the women. They're playing Central Methodist tomorrow, 5 o'clock start out at Draws Field as part of the Lacey Complex. So try to go 6 and 4.
Yeah, 5:30.
Alright.
Starts
There
at
you
5:30.
5:30. Okay.
Yeah.
I have it as 5, so we'll go
That's
5,
okay.
5:30. Get there at 5. Enjoy the pregame
Yeah.
festivities a little bit. All
Well,
right.
football plays at 1, so...
I know. Okay. Either way. Thank you.